Southern Rail Fan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Rail Fan, subscribe today.
Alrighty, we're at the south end of Marion, and just right around that curve there is the Marion Tunnel. And there's nothing on our way, but we're gonna make our way up through the woods here and see if we can come down and look at that tunnel face and maybe in the tunnel a little bit. And while I do that, we'll look at a couple trains I caught the last couple days. Day before yesterday I caught a northbound 694, and yesterday I caught a grain train. Had a lot of vintage paint grain hoppers on it, and thanks to Grady McKinney, he was able to give me the train identification. That was G656, and thanks to Nathan Littleton for giving me a lot of heads up on this stuff till I get my scanners and stuff back operating. So while you watch those videos, and I'll make my way around and see if we can get a little closer to the tunnel. Alrighty, we're back at Moody Town. Finally got some good weather and some daylight. I believe this is going to be Q694. Hopefully if the daylight holds out a little bit longer, we'll be able to catch Q693. Kind of got him down behind the gate there. Had a couple, maybe at least two of those SD70s were in dead and tow there. Alrighty, we'll see if we can get that Q693 today. Alrighty, we're here at Clinch Cross, or Marion siding as far as CSX goes. We're looking from track side back to the signal maintainer's storage area there. And we're looking at track south. Up there at the end of the sun there, that's the Norfolk and Southern's AS line from Asheville down towards Salisbury. This area right here you see is the passing track at Marion. If you can see where that gravel goes off to the edge there, that used to be a short siding, and they used it for a couple different things when primarily still Clinchville and up through the family lines and seaboard system. You can see the pipe and stuff down there. Right off of that bank down there is Suburban Propane. So they would spot one tank car here every once in a while, and those pipes, when I get up there a little bit closer to it, I know it's shadowy over there too. Those piping and everything there would transfer the liquefied petroleum down to the holding tanks and stuff there in Suburban Propane. But this little side track there used to hold what was called the Marion shifter. It would have one 4-axle locomotive and usually a wide vision cupola caboose. Every once in a while, especially in later years there before they stopped running cabooses altogether, every once in a while you'd see a transfer caboose in there, which is a little short box with a huge porch on front and rear. So anyway, we're out here waiting on a southbound. I heard the 205 defect detector go off at Avery, so we're a little bit early. Had to change vehicles. I was out filming Q694 yesterday, and something terrible happened to my van. It stopped running, so I called the mechanic, and he said something about it wouldn't run without fuel or something. I don't know. So anyway, put some gas in it and got it back home great. So we want to get a head start for today, so hopefully we can catch this southbound train and maybe Q693. And there's a possibility this could be Q693, but I think it may be an ethanol train. But we'll hang out here and catch him. Alrighty, here we go. I love it when you have a good crew. Alrighty, looks like a grain train. Got on the shadow side of it. I know I was on the shadow side of that, but man, I hope you could see some of those old paint schemes on some of those grain hoppers. I've seen some Delaware and Hudson, Illinois Central Gulf. Man, those are old. Cool. All right, well, that's a grain train, so that means we still got a chance of 693 and maybe a 694. And I heard he might be an ethanol train lurking around, so we might have a big old fat Sunday. All righty. Okie dokie, that's looking back north. We made our way down through the woods, a little kudzu path, and came down here. And this is looking south, and there is the tunnel. And this is the switch at the south end of Marion at the Z2 1903. Oops. Trying not to make it where it's not too shaky. I still want to keep my eyes out for old rattle-headed copper snakes. It is getting cold part of the year, but they can sneak out and try to do some sunning. I don't want to get bit, but I don't want to get too close where I'm in danger of getting run over. Boy, you can really feel the cold air coming out of that tunnel. We'll see if I can get close enough to where I can see if it's got a date stamped in the concrete. Yeah, I see one up there if we can get close enough to it. Now the sun's back out, we're back out of our vision there. $1913. See that there? I'll try to look up and see how long this tunnel is. I'm not real sure, but little creek running through on both sides. It's long enough to where I can't see light from the other side anywhere. But that's a look at the Marion Tunnel. A lot of people don't know it's here, but and it goes right underneath, of course, Tunnel Road. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and I keep saying we're going to try to catch 2 or 3 trains in one day, but with the time change, and yesterday would have been a good day if it would have been some of the stuff that happened last night happened during the day. They had an ethanol train up at Rocky, and it was passed by X693 going the same direction south, so that would have been pretty cool if it would have been during the day, or during the daylight. Alrighty, that's a quick look at the tunnel here at Marion. Alright, thank you guys for watching.